Hi, my name is Leigh Taylor, and I work at the Hesburgh Library at the University of Notre Dame. I got started with Acting Ensemble probably doing staged readings. Before that, though, the first Acting Ensemble show I ever saw was at the old Colfax Cultural Center back in the early 80s. I saw a production of No Exit, the Jean-Paul Sartre play about people trapped in hell. And it was just the sort of thing that other theaters weren't doing. It was a play that I had read in school and had on my bookshelf at home, but I never expected I would get to see anybody actually perform it. And so my first introduction to Acting Ensemble was seeing them perform a play that I really was thrilled to see them do. The last two I've directed, though, there have been my favorites. The Nether was one of them, with Dutch Wiseman's Casa Valentina, in which a number of men from the 1950s went to a resort where they all dressed up as women in their spare time. That was their little fetish, and there was no place else they could do it safely. So they formed this little community, and the warmth and the support that they gave each other was just a really beautiful thing to see. And our actors did the same thing. None of them, to the best of my knowledge, are cross-dressers in real life, but they embraced their characters, and they did it so well, and they learned to walk in spike heels, which is something I don't even do. So yay them. So I like that access to plays of the past, important plays in theatrical history, that we then stage. That's one of the best things about Acting Ensemble. The other thing Acting Ensemble does are things that are just so far out of the mainstream, more modern plays that, again, other people aren't doing because they don't think their audiences will stand for it. Like Casa Valentina, a bunch of men dressed as women, and not as the butt of jokes, as honestly just different people living their own lives. That's something you don't see, and a larger theater might not be able to put something like that on simply because they would be worried about the backlash from their more conservative audience base. COVID has affected everything for everyone, and I don't want it to sound like we're all just whining, wow, we can't do theater anymore, poor us. But wow, we can't do theater anymore, poor us. When your life is so wrapped up in this kind of artistic expression, and for a lot of us, this is not just, artsy-fartsy, this is what we do. This is our social lives. This is extended family. And one of the great things about being able to do all of these interviews is that I've gotten to see people that I haven't seen in months. And it really is like a family reunion, a socially distanced, well-masked family reunion. But it's been a family reunion. It's seeing people that I deeply care about, and I can't wait to be on stage with them again. Please give us money. Please give us money. Please give us money. It's really, really cold here. If you can just chip in some money to turn on the heat, I'd be really happy. That's about it. Thanks.